Hey guys, I'm doing action video, so let's get into it.
Alright! Our next adventure awaits us, so there's no time to waste! Yeah! We're Sonic Heroes!
Really? Sonic Heroes? What about Sonic Tails Knuckles Heroes?
You always do this, Sonic!
Well, not to be that guy, but I did do the most.
What? Since when?
You're so good on your own. Fly up there then.
We'd still be in Frog Forest if it was just you two slowpokes.
And you'd be stuck in Seaside Hill with those noodle arms.
You're so childish sometimes. Honestly.
It's Sonic! You wanna fight me from the stage? You wanna punch these knuckles? Yeah, that's right!
Dude!
Alright! Our next adventure...
You.
Stay right there, buddy. Don't you even think about moving. Hey! Hey! Let me out! Okay, I see what you're doing. Dude, there's a lot of Olafs down here.
You.
Had enough of you. You stay out of my way, I stay out of yours. Get out of here, buddy. You stay out of my way, I stay out of yours, buddy.
You.
So you brought a buddy. You guys trying to bully me? Oh my god. No, be cool. Don't jump me, please, don't jump me, please.
You.
Stay right there, buddy.
Good morning, world! Well, it's time to go to work!
Honestly,
This guy was out on his farm chopping wood when his buddy suddenly pulled up to flex his off-roading skills. He instantly pulled out his phone to record as his friend drove across the bumpy field. But suddenly, the spare tire completely came off the back of the truck. The guy started dying laughing until he realized the massive tire was rolling straight for him. He quickly dodged out of the way and continued to laugh until his heart skipped a beat as he saw the tire heading straight toward his own brand new truck. But right at the last second, he took a massive bounce and missed his ride by a single inch. His friend came sprinting down the hill trying to catch it, but totally gave up halfway down. And the tire just kept rolling into the woods to start a new life off the grid. This guy was out on his phone.
Cool. That's cool.
Sonic has had quite a few rivals. Some have become friends, some are still enemies, but rivals can still have healthy friendships, and Sonic has quite a few of them. The first example of a rival was technically Metal Sonic back in Sonic CD, while I guess since he's in Sonic Rivals, it would just be a crime to say he isn't one, even though most of the time he just wants to kill Sonic. The second best example is Knuckles the Echidna, starting off strong with that first love punch to Sonic back in Sonic 3. 7 years later, Gun was utterly confused by this hedgehog that looks nothing like Sonic, and we were introduced to Shadow the Hedgehog, matching Sonic's strength and speed. 4 years after that, we met one of the coolest Sonic characters with the flame-controlling princess, Blaze the Cat. Just 1 year later, we met a time-traveling hedgehog that can move things with his mind, Silver the Hedgehog. And yes, he's my favorite. We also met the character that was locked into a spin-off series forever named Jet the Hawk. While some people may consider some of these characters more friends of Sonic than rivals, there's no doubt some of these rivalries were iconic. Sonic has had quite a few.
Did you know about the brand new Omega Flowey boss fight in Undertale? During the 10th anniversary livestream, the overlay of the stream suddenly went crazy as Everdread, the creator and designer of the Omega Flowey boss fight, appeared and gave commentary. During the fight, Toby Fox decided to use brand new Flowey face animations instead of the custom faces he made for the game. However, these faces actually appeared in the Undertale art book as unused assets. Toby Fox states he got pretty far with these before he decided he completely hated them. Did you know about the brand new Omega Flowey boss fight in Undertale? During the 10th anniversary livestream, the overlay of the stream suddenly went crazy as Everdread, the creator and designer of the
When short people tell stories, do they begin with when I was little or just as I am today?
Back when my age matched my height, is what I usually say.
You're exactly the same as you were 33 years ago.
Guys, can we address the elephant in the room?
What elephant?
It's a figure of speech, shit for brains. Anyway, Tails, what the fuck is that?
Ain't I'm clean, no.
Remove that nonsense right this instant.
Team didn't leave and laugh after loud.
You handled this one, Silver.
But I thought he's your friend.
$100.
And a box of pizza.
Deal.
It's no use! Nice try, Silver, but I've learned your whole moveset. Testicular torsion!
Oh my god.
Let me guess, another Aura farmer? You know back in my...
Is there a 3-foot hedgehog talking to me right now, or am I tripping?
When short people tell stories, do they begin with when...
As a
$50 for one Kirby Air Rider amiibo? It must be so high because the characters can swap vehicles. That's a crazy innovation, right? Right? Haha, wrong. These types of amiibo have existed for almost 10 years already. Check out the Monster Hunter Stories amiibo that released on October 8th, 2016 in Japan. 5 of them have a gimmick. Check this out. You can pop the characters off the monster and swap them to another one. Oh my god, that's so crazy and unique. Wow. $50 for one Kirby Air Rider amiibo? It must be so high because the characters can swap vehicles. That's a crazy innovation, right? Right? Haha.
It was as if your very soul was glowing. Or not. What you mean or not? The light inside your soul, it is gone.
What?
Oh shoot, was it because I gave up like...
Oh, Delta
I got
yellow.
the gun at the very
Okay.
beginning. Does that mean I can't seal the fountain? You cannot seal the fountain! You can probably do it together. Believe in me. Okay, so our souls both together are gonna like seal it. It was as if your very soul...
Make my melody.
The end? Okay, you're driving and Noelle and Birdley walk into the road. Quick, what do you hit?
Oh, definitely Birdley. I could never hit Noelle.
The brakes. You hit the brakes. Okay, you're driving and Noelle and Birdley walk into the road. Quick, what do you hit?
Oh, definitely.
I'm training my fighting type Pokemon so I can open up my own local gym, and I just got my Shroomish back from my Nona's ranch, but I'm pretty sure she overtrained it. Since my starter Pokemon broke his leg, I've got an empty spot on my team. Plus, every time I post a new vlog, my comments are spammed with, "Where's Shroomish? Bring back Shroomish." Well, here he is. The only reason I benched him in the first place is because it was too cold for him to train outside, and I don't have access to a PC. So I send my Pokemon to my Nona's ranch where they help with the farm work, and she trains them. And I made sure to tell Nona to level up Shroomish extra, because he was so weak. And when I picked him up last week, she said, "Fai attenzione! Lui è più forte e fa dormire," which means be careful. He's a lot stronger, and he puts people to sleep. I don't know what that means. Anyways, I'm pitting him up against this Xatu to get him a bit of EXP, since Xatu is a horrible, useless Pokemon that does nothing. I'm pretty sure that if I level him up one time, he's gonna evolve into a Breloom, where he'll have actual arms and be a fighting type. Much more comfortable training that thing. I think Shroomish might be my highest level Pokemon right now. But if I've got to be completely transparent with you guys, I've got no idea what to tell Shroomish to do. We've been standing here for a few minutes, and you know Xatu, it hasn't moved a muscle. I mean, you know, every few minutes I forget and I tell it to use headbutt and it just stares at me. So I guess it doesn't know that one. I don't know what to do. Can you help me out? Maybe share this video with somebody who likes Shroomish so that they could help me out. Because this is getting...
Spring Garden.
What's this? Okay. That's cool.
And now it's time for your useless Sonic fact of the day. Brought to you by Lennox. Sonic Eraser has no official box art since it was only ever released as a download-only game in the 90s. If you look up Sonic Eraser's box art on Google, all you'll get are fan-made box arts, which is why they look like that. And now it's time for your useless Sonic...
20 seconds. First up, get a rocket. And then just fly to Mars. It will make sense. To Mars, then just come back. And done. You're the only one on Earth. You technically own it.
How can you eat that with all that cilantro in there? Soap City!
I like it.
You don't get that phenomenon that makes it taste like soap?
No, I do. I still like it though. Soap kinda good.
Luke.
Why does Undyne give you a spear to defend yourself with in the genocide route? In another short, I mentioned how the green soul mode doesn't just automatically give you a shield, as Undyne specifically mentions in normal routes how she gives you a spear to block with. But then that begs the question, why does she still give you a spear in the genocide route?
Yeah,
does she really care that much about a fair fight when everyone's lives are on the line? Well, while it could be a Goku situation, I also really liked an explanation that you guys gave on the other shore. Because green represents kindness, if your opponent is defenseless, then you need to give them some way to defend themselves for the soul mode to even work at all. Why does Undyne give you a spear to defend yourself with—
Cool.
Trick or treat!
Trick.
Huh?
Here's a candy with a razor in it.
Aw, man. Oh, it's literally a razor scooter.
Trick now. That trick was a real treat. Thanks, guys.
Hey guys, so I...
Life gives you lemons, you make lemonade.
But lemons are man-made, right?
Yeah?
So that means my problems are someone else's fault.
You have 10 seconds to leave before I cave your face in.
You know, he's actually not wrong about the lemon part.
Is that a retro PC?
Yeah, I got it for a good deal. So a pizza slice is your price.
Yep.
You got a deal.
Those are some weird noises. Hopefully Sonic doesn't turn it into some sort of
Dude, I'm starving. You got anything to eat?
All I got is this hydrogen atom from breakfast.
Yo, that sounds scrumptious. Could you split that with me?
Sure, say less.
Life gives you lemons, you make lemonade.
But lemons are man...
There's so much data.
This
The Undertale modding scene has been infected with different color mods over the past month or so, and the trend seems to be bleeding off into other games now. The Deltarune modding scene has now picked up this trend as well. There's a Deltarune mod called 100% Greener, and a mod making the game 25% red and 75% yellow, and a mod for an already existing mod. This is Deltarune Prophecy of Justice. I covered it on this channel before, and someone actually made a mod for this mod that makes it 25% more yellow. This is amazing! The Undertale modding scene has been infected with different color mods over the past...
Oh. Come on, guys. Sorry, guys. Gotta charge my computer.
More water, sir?
Oh, thank you.
More water, sir? More water? More water, sir? More water, sir?
Man, fuck.
More water.
Oh my god, Jesse! Girl,
Oh my god! New year, new me. No gamma,
So we're gonna start with the nachos, and then for the entrees, we do the enchiladas con queso, carnitas, sopa.
Alright, here's my umbilical cord, foreskin, Treaty of Versailles, Adam.
No. I love it when other men fuck my wife.
Dad, when will we eat again?
You are a leech.
Okay, we're here.
Oh.
Boy, you better turn that shit off right now, boy. I'm gonna crawl back there and beat the fuck.
Please come in.
What? Please, come in. I have not had any human contact in the last 5 weeks. Please come in. Please!
So, I did a thing.
More water, sir?
Oh, thank you.
More water, sir? More water? More water, sir? More water, sir? More water.
Oh my god, Jesse! Girl, hi!
Oh my god! New year, new me.
No, damn it.
It's him! It's Sonic! He's alive! That's impossible. How? Sonic?
Like this.
Sonic! Sonic, I'm coming!
Amy? Amy, where are you?
It's me! I'm here, Sonic! Just look!
No. No pain now.
It's him!
Let's take a look at Jonathan's test.
Treat me like white teeth.
What is the capital of France?
F.
Who was the first president of the USA?
The guy on the dollar.
What do we call a group of cows?
Milk squad.
What do we call a baby pig?
Bacon slice.
No! God, please, no!
What word starts with P and ends with N?
Pen, pineapple, apple, pen.
Pen, pineapple, apple, pen.
What is the main ingredient in pizza?
Happiness.
What's the opposite of hot?
Ice cream.
And Jonathan scored 0 out of 7. Let's take a look at Jonathan's test.
Treat me like white teeth.
What is the capital of France?
F.
Who was the first?
You wouldn't believe it, Lorelei! Team Rocket started a fire outside and only a really strong water-type trainer can stop them!
What?
Armosaurs are here!
Bro, why do I feel like this is something Captain Price would say? Abracadabra! Boom! Honestly, he's got the most manly bed here. At least he's secure in his masculinity. So this is what my precious tax dollars go to. U.S. Marine Corps jousting tournaments. Room, attention! Dude, I guarantee you at least a couple of them had some dingleberry shitting out their ass. You know, I'm glad the military's giving us fresh footage of what's happening in Iran. Bro, who the hell are you fighting against? The CEO of Olive Garden? Bro, why do I feel like...
Since Smurfette is the only female Smurf, does that mean you all have to, you know? Of course not. We reproduce like any other parasite. They reproduce off people they've killed. Man, I'm so tired. I should go and hit what? The hoe? Where the hell are the spoons? Slam, slam. Of course, they're all dirty. Grab, scrub. It's a ghost. They're wondering why things are moving. I'd like a ghost to come in and clean my house. They've done it! Sir, the monkeys finally wrote Shakespeare. They were so close. Do you realize you're not wearing your mask correctly? Buy me more ink. I'll buy a new printer instead.
Something you may not know about me is I'm actually from Minnesota, but I've lived in Texas for almost 7 years, which is crazy. Both of my siblings also decided to go back to me. Slowly but surely, my entire family has moved.
Since Smurfette is the only female Smurf, does that mean you all have to, you know? Of course not. We reproduce like any other parasite. They reproduce off people they've killed. Man, I'm so tired. I should go and slam. Of course, they're all dirty. Grab, scrub. It's a ghost. They're wondering why things are moving. I'd like a ghost to come in and clean my house. They've done it! Sir, the monkeys finally wrote Shakespeare. They were so close. Do you realize you're not wearing your mask correctly? Buy me more ink. I'll buy a new printer instead. Why? Because it's cheaper. In the cold winter air, my breath becomes visible. I hope it doesn't mean that people see my farts. Since Smurfette is the only female since
It's really relaxing. Yeah. And then get radioactive poisoning.
I'm sorry. I can't. Why can't you be more like Noel?
Freaky. There's so much I want to do. There's so much I haven't done. So much Woo! Right. Gotta stay alive. Wait, this is perfect. Whoa! This changes everything. If we can just take control of him now, he never has to die again. And we can live. I called it. Dibs on the next one. Oh, fuck off.
Would you rather option A? Who the heck is Espio the Chameleon anyway? I've waited an entire year to talk about this. Okay, in canon, Espio has a weird backstory, in that he doesn't really have one. Just a clashing mix of city boy, detective, and trained ninja? What? But in Archie, he's one of the most fleshed out characters in the series, and it's awesome. On the other side of Mobius lies the Dragon Kingdom, led by more than a few factions, with Monkey Khan trying to unite them all before Eggman does. One of those factions is called the Shinobi Clan, led by the Bride of Constant Vigil. The bride's son is Espio. Becoming of age, he was sent from the Dragon Kingdom to Angel Island's Rainbow Valley, tasked to spy on the new Guardian, Knuckles, and report any dangerous decisions he made to the Shinobi. Under his instructor Valdez, who had been the spy for Knuckles' father, Locke, Espio moved in smoothly and made a reputation for himself as just one of the locals. Once Renfield T. Rodent had successfully captured the Freedom Fighters during their stay at his amusement park and removed Knuckles, Espio deemed the situation dire enough to reveal himself and joined the group that became Knuckles Chaotix, where he meets his soon-to-be family. Who the heck is Espio?
What Pokemon type would you specialize in? Lots of trainers align with different types depending on their personalities and hobbies. Like this trainer who chose Dragon because they like fantasy, another chose Ghost because they believe their childhood home was haunted, and another who chose Flying because they like birds. Pretty good reasons. Comment why you specialize in the type you do. I've got about 1 million examples of your type specialties right.
Oh my god, I get it now.
You get what?
You know when things heat up, they expand?
And?
I'm not fat, I'm hot. Oh my god, I get it now.
Did you remember Sonic Boom as just fast jokes and chaos? Because Sonic was one of the only characters confident enough to laugh at everything. Danger? Joked on. Villains? Joke. Even failure never slowed him down for long. If Sonic Boom was part of your childhood,
honestly, I didn't expect.
What's wrong, bud? It's nothing. I just wonder who my family is, you know? Never knew them. Don't feel too bad. 80% of us.
This is the TV character's identity in Deltarune. For over a year, many people thought that this TV character was
to live tutorial. Step 1, wake up against your will. Step 2, eat. Step 3, go to work or school. Step 4, go home. Step 5, eat again. Step 6, look at small screen. Step 7, nighty-night. Repeat this every day.
That was single-handedly the worst fucking schedule I've ever heard. Step 1, wake up and do copious amounts of cocaine. Step 2.
Knuckles, stop! Think about the children! You're absolutely sick.
How to live to...
What's wrong, bud? It's nothing. I just wonder who my family is, you know? Never knew them. Don't feel too bad. 80% of us are orphans, you know? But if I were to guess, maybe Infinite. I don't want to be related to that psycho. Okay, Blaze. You both got yellow eyes. Dude, my best friend is not my mom. Alright, jeez. That only leaves Shadow. Why me? Well, you are immortal, so you probably got around. And you're both cool emerald-wielding hedgehogs. Makes sense. Yeah, like I'd ever settle down with anyone.
Oh, Shadow, I got those coffee beans you wanted.
The Liberica kind?
You know it.
Oh, you're the best, Lanny. I'll make house and part sheep. Ha! You're part sheep. I think I like Blaze being my mom better. What's...
Just how many forms does Sonic the Hedgehog have? Across Sonic's adventures, we've seen him transform. A lot. So of course we have Sonic's mainstay.
When I was struggling with my confidence as a pro-
Oh, there it goes!
OMG, he's so cute! What is he? Oh, he's a dog. I meant, what type of breed is he? I don't think she heard me about the breed thing. So? She's gonna think I'm an idiot for the rest of her life! She's getting away! Wait! Oh, ma'am! Boom! Come on, where is she? There! Gotcha! You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you? Boom! And that's how I ended up here. I never did catch up to her. Well, just one more injection and you can go. What is it? This? It's called a syringe. They're actually pretty common. No! 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 OMG, he's so cute!
This level looks like it's just Time Machine.
Speedrunning shorts. I got kids addicted to gambling. He did a Twitch stream and let viewers bet on what would happen during the stream. If I was put into Squid Game, this is what I would do to win. He comes up with some absolute BS strategies like eating 3 marbles and got 50 million views. He didn't deserve that. This might be the most clutch thing I've done in a video game. All he did was beat the secret boss in Deltarune Chapter 4. How is this a YouTube short? It's not even worth a Google giggle. I was the first person to die in Mr. Beast's Minecraft Civilization. This wasn't clickbait, but he plugged the long form at the end of the short. What is bro trying to do? Make a living? Nut tier list. Yeah, I'm officially a hater. Bro's never gonna hit 10 million subs. Speedrunning shorts. I got kids addicted.
Having so many talking flowers has made me multilingual and I don't know how to feel about it. So in my last short
What game invented microtransactions? Alright, so out of sheer curiosity, who I have to blame for being forced to pay $15 just for a cool Moon Knight skin, I was wondering what video game company do we have to be mad at for introducing microtransactions to games? Whether for skins or extra lives or whatever. Now, while
Oh, yeah, like buying in-game purchases. I get that, yeah.
Transactions can technically be traced all the way back to arcade games where if you died, you had to pay more money to keep playing. The truth is that they really started exploding in popularity in the late 2000s. And it's mostly because of phone apps like Farmville, a Facebook farming game that was flooded with microtransactions, which eventually spread like a virus through all phone games. But what's widely considered as the first AAA console game that already cost $60 before microtransactions was Oblivion, which was notorious for selling a $2.99 horse armor. And while there was outrage when it first came out, everybody still bought it and showed companies that microtransactions make money, so in reality, we have no one to blame but ourselves. But now you know. What game invented microtransactions? Alright, so out of sheer curiosity, who I have to blame for being forced to pay $15 just for a cool Moon
This footage of Undertale is really blurry, and it isn't because your internet is lagging behind or anything. This is Undertale, but every battle, the quality decreases. You start each playthrough completely normal, and then as you progress through the game, it gets more and more difficult to actually see the correct bullet patterns. So if the quality decreases per battle, you can imagine how hard the genocide route will become due to all the encounters you have to do in-game. I swear, Sans is just gonna look like a white blur at that point, right? This footage of Undertale.
Hello, my name is Grillcheese and I'm a D-Class at SCP Foundation. Being here couldn't be better, and I'm still not sure why working here was an equivalent of a death sentence. But I get to experience a lot of trippy stuff, like that weird ladder that was going down and down forever with a baby crying at the bottom. They gave me a big flashlight and a lot of food and a blanket to survive in here for weeks. Didn't like the baby crying though, so I pulled out my speaker that I sneaked in and turned it on. So I came down here to the bottom. Couldn't see anything, so I turned around and... So, did you like the song? Yeah, let's go. Anyway, after that weird ladder with the monster, I saw peeps playing chess over there with a weird machine. They did their move, they put it in a machine with 1-to-1 mode, and it did the next move. Dude, put knight on d5! Are you playing chess with knight 1-4 again? Yeah. D5? No, that won't work. It will be... Honestly, you know what? Yeah, maybe. Let's try it. The next day they took me to some lake and said to have a picnic over there. The weather was awesome and I'd really go for a swim, but then I saw some bodies floating and decided that I didn't wanna. Also, researchers were asking me some weird questions like, do I recognize the bodies in the water, or do I wanna go for a swim in there? Didn't recognize anyone, nor did I want to even touch that water, so I wrapped my picnic and walked away from this place. Creepy. Also, they took me to God, I think, at some point. Didn't like this guy. Dude, you are an all-powerful being. You can do anything you want. You came down there, you have the power to solve all the freaking problems in the world, and yet you sit there doing nothing. Oh, my child. Don't talk to me. Get up from your ass and do something for your sake. No, seriously, what the hell is he doing in the stupid cell? Anyway, tomorrow I'm gonna be testing with something called SCP-096.
Let's get the lucky man in here, huh?
My teacher looked at my drawing, covered her mouth, and ran out of the room screaming. Our assignment was to draw something that makes us happy, so I drew me and my dad fishing at the lake, something we do every Saturday. I picked up my paper to see what she saw. 2 stick figures, a fishing rod, a lake, a building that said Larry's Bait and Tackle, and a fish that I even labeled fish in case there was any confusion. I had no idea what I did wrong. She came back with 2 security guards, still screaming, grabbed my drawing off my desk, and pointed at me like I was dangerous. They walked me me out without saying a word and sat me down in Principal Carter's office. He had my drawing under a desk lamp like he was examining a ransom note. He looked up. Explain this. I told him it's me and my dad fishing at the lake. He pointed at my stick figure's hand. You're telling me this is a fishing rod when I'm looking at a weapon. I told him there's a line coming off it with a fish on the end, and I literally wrote the word fish next to it. Mrs. Keller leaned in. It looks like he's aiming at the building. I told her it's Larry's bait and tackle where we buy worms, and he's facing the water because that's where fish live, and that's how fishing works. I didn't understand how every adult in the room was looking at a fish and seeing a threat. Principal Carter picked up his phone and called my dad. Mr. Davis, your son drew an image that appears to depict a school shooting. We need you here immediately. I sat there staring at my drawing, wondering how I ended up here. My dad showed up still in his work shirt with dirt on his hands and stopped in the doorway. Where is he? What did he draw? Principal Carter slid the drawing across the desk and my dad picked it up, stared at it, and laughed. Not a chuckle, a full laugh. This is from last Saturday. He pulled out his phone, turned it around, and the photo was right there. Me standing in front of Larry's bait and tackle holding my fishing rod. Same building, same rod, same everything. He looked at the principal. Is everyone in this room slow? My son drew a fish, labeled it fish, drew a fishing rod, drew a bait shop, and you looked at that and saw a school shooting. Nobody said anything. You pulled my son out of class and called me at work because not one adult in this building stopped and said, hey, maybe that's a fishing rod. Mrs. Keller stared at the floor, and Principal Carter had nothing. My dad put the drawing in his pocket. We're done here. Let's go. Next art class, I drew Mrs. Keller and labeled it Donkey in case there was any confusion. My teacher looked at my drawing, covered her mouth, and ran out of the room screaming.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Animating your Minecraft ideas. Placeable pumpkin pie. Placeable pumpkin pie. I want to placeable pumpkin pie. Splash potion of milk. Can we stop with the... Wait, that might be a good idea. Brother, I'm withering away. You gotta help me. Thanks. Books should have MS Paint set up so you can doodle in them. I'm not sure how they'd pull this one off, but I'd also love to doodle. Stonecutter should make you take damage when... you thought I was gonna step on it? Trident should have physical hitboxes so you can, like, stand on it if it's stuck to a block. And lastly, jungle villages. Heck yeah. Animating your Minecraft ideas. Placeable pumpkin pie. Placeable pumpkin pie should be...
That'd be it for today, so see you later.